Yo. You here? Juice Master? Yeah, Juice Master, man. Juice Master, what's up? The truth! The truth! The truth!
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
Yes, sir.
And able to get this out to the 25. Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They run it again with Anderson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage and never clearing space.
And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1. A lot more to go. They go play action here on first down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Looking to throw. Brown. This is Anderson over the middle. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, set up at 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
And I ain't gonna say it no more. I'm just
Signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. the option to start the drive. Now the ball comes loose, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Recovered by the offense.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Still on his feet. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, I just ran in there. So you
Out
saying
is the
that?
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one
So
away.
keep doing what I'm doing, like you saying, he scored that touchdown.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I got the Giants in this league. Year 2, and did the draft, and drafted some rookies I'm excited to play with and all that shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Say, come
They
on
were
all
forced
day.
to punt on their
Well,
initial
not all
drive of the
day.
new
It's since I
season.
got
Now
on
they're
this
ready to
shit.
go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Brown. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off play action. Brown. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us. Looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in. And for them, it's every single snap. So it's not just a matter of getting to the quarterback and knocking the ball free. They're trying to read when that ball is going to come free. As soon as those hands separate to throw the ball, they want to be there and have a chance to knock it out.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Second down and 8. Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Catch made by Slayton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
A first down carry for Barkley. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. In motion, Slayton. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. Looking to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching up yardage against them.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Barkley will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Saquon number 14, kick off the season. Was good. Definitely
the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. A give to Anderson here out of the gun. That's a pretty strong running there. He's going to take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 55 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Brown. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
Here's Brown. From the gun, he'll throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Brown looking to throw on second down. Over the middle, complete. It's Anderson. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're...
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Oh.
By Bryce Hall. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. They could really down the numbers. There he goes. Saquon Barkley. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They start the drive with Anderson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
6, baby. Get set. Offense. Come on.
They'll try the middle with Anderson. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 13-yard line.
Brown now to throw on second down. He'll get this to Bell. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now Brown to throw on third down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. Up the middle with Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Dominating niggas right now.
He didn't just deny
in
a
the
big
league
throw there.
right
He
now.
broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play.
On
One that
that,
may help save points
I
on the board
gotta
when this
turn
drive
the
is
league
over.
game real quick. About to be a halftime.
And
Beating the
dangerous
shit out of
laundry, their
Frisco.
great field position as they
Put my
come
foot
up
in their
on a
ass,
3rd
man.
and 7. Now Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And
Yes,
his
it
kick
is.
is indeed good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points. but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say we should have done better there.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A gain of 3, second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
On third down, Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this whole crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing.
That nigga got a strike, brother.
That'll leave him with 34. That's a staple of this offense.
Yeah,
He's
nigga.
unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That nigga got straight, bro.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second.
See, the thing with the New York Giants is them bitches have a D-line. Well, they had one before they released your boy over to you.
Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Back to throw. Brown. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a 24-0 lead already in hand, really no reason to try to do anything too crazy here. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Oh, my motherfucker. Controller got the nerve to be acting like they want to die.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will be a Giants first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. First half.
Let's go, champ. 24-0 in the first half, champ. Opening week. What champ got to say
welcome you
about
back
that?
Live now inside the booth alongside
Good
Charles
draft
Davis.
too,
I'm Brandon
champ.
Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Read option, this is Gray. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made at the 26-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give them a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got it. There he goes again, and finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
First down, Giants.
Looking to throw. Jones. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Nash. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
2nd down and 6 now.
Well, he was, but
Operating from the gun. Jones. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And quickly they get to the line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Brown. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Getting the call is Anderson running left.
Oh, he beat the shit out of me.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
2nd and a couple. again, Anderson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
10th carry now for Anderson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Here's Brown on 1st and 10. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards.
Well, they've got to remember that they're not going to get it all back on one drive. But that being said, they also had to come out here in the 3rd quarter with a sense of urgency and playmaking ability, and they showed it on that last play.
Brown on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Giants 31, 49ers nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
31-0.
Back to throw. Brown. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 38.
He couldn't swing that good, so this is when we have our misunderstandings.
Looking to throw. Brown. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Back to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bell. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the
unnecessary roughness.
Right
Oh, Lord.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, That's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Niners are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Jake Moody now for the point after. And he's got it as the score is now 31-7.
Next to score, Giants 31, 49ers 7.
The score done fucked up my domain.
To kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back
It's
out to
easy
kick
for
this
that
one
nigga
away.
getting unnecessary roughness and shit.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
It
The
sounded
Giants
real
offense
juicy.
at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that we might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. It's those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
3rd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Shreds the tackle. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Anderson's got it. And he's got this down to the 35. 1st down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things down the field.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At their own
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Man, I thought I was the only one who used to say that
It's an
corny
opportunity
ass
for the
shit.
guys to come off the bench and get a chance to
Monopoly.
play. For the coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, Brown. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Brown. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Brown. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Brown. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
Now they'll audible to something else.
3-yard line.
Brown now. Off the play fake. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
The 6-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Brown to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Looking to throw. Brown. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with a football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Just all around a solid performance. And now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1. And one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to build off of that opener.